Namaste. If you want to change yourself, self-control or willpower is necessary. But willpower is like a muscle that becomes tired with overuse. Though you can strengthen your willpower by regular use, mostly it is weak in initial stages. Studies show that resisting temptation repeatedly drains your ability to withstand the next temptation. So, self-control or willpower is limited resource, at least initially. How to overcome this drawback successfully? Make your environment favorable, because maintaining a habit is easy or difficult according to the environment. Unknowingly you choose to act certain way, not because of what you are, but because of where you are. If you walk into the kitchen and find a plate of cookies, you may take them and start eating them, even if you were not hungry or you were not thinking about that beforehand. Many people drink more on social occasions than they would drink alone. Watching others drinking tempts them more. When researchers analyze the people who appear to have tremendous self-control, they find out that the people spend less time in tempting situations. More than being disciplined, they are creating and staying in disciplined environments. So, you need not be the victim to the environment. You can create the environment. You can be the architect of it. A small change in the way of your seeing can lead to shift in what you do. So, live and work in environment that are filled with positive triggers and devoid of negative triggers. By keeping positive triggers in your surroundings, you increase the chances of thinking about your positive habits throughout the day. So, alter the space where you work and live to increase the exposure to positive triggers. If you want to eat fruits more, buy them and keep them in a bowl in the middle of the kitchen or on the dining table. Don't keep them in invisible places. If you want to practice violin more frequently, keep the violin stand in the prominent location of your living room. If you want to drink more water, fill up a few bottles of drinking water and place them in common locations in the house. Similarly, reduce your exposure to the negative triggers. Rather than making it obvious, make it invisible. Once you notice the addictive trigger, you begin to want the behavior. This happens all the time in our life. Researchers found out that showing a picture of cocaine to the addicts just 33 milliseconds can stimulate their brain and sparks the desire in them. So, cut off the source. If you want to quit smoking or drinking, avoid the company of smokers and drinkers. Avoid the situation that lead to the opportunity. If you are unable to do the work because of the mobile phone, keep the mobile phone in another room for a few hours. Then you work. If you waste too much time in watching TV, move the TV out of your living room and bedroom. If you are continuously feeling that you are not enough, stop following the social media accounts that trigger envy and jealousy. It is easier to avoid temptation than to resist it. Self-control or willpower is a short-term strategy, not a long-term one. So, the second step to change yourself is making your environment favorable to the change. We shall look more into the changing process next Wednesday. Thank you.